So
Absolutely.
in our case, yes, we've got actually we have a couple of builders. So one's on 6 months price protection, another one's 12 months, and they sort of mix in between. But some of the others, but yeah, that's the same principle. So if you buy titled land and your price is protected for 6 or 12 months, you know you're safe, right? And we can
Absolutely.
essentially give you a bit of a discount as a result of that to get you in and fill that spot, like we were talking about before. If you'd land titles in 9 months and you got 12-month price protection, and there's a tiny little delay, another 3 months, then generally you can expect the builder to charge you what's called contingency, which is a fee per month. In addition, we've got episodes about contingency, so I won't go into it in too much detail. But long story short, you have a price up to a period, and then there's a figure each month thereafter. If it's delayed, that might be $1,000 a month, $500, or 2 grand, depending on whoever it is. But that's now being added to your contract. Okay, so you're putting that at risk by buying untitled land as well. Okay, so we're obviously pro titled land, but obviously if your circumstances are you need to save a little bit more money, but you want to go and secure a block, then definitely untitled is probably your preferred path. You just need to get some solidarity, confirmation, comfort from a developer. They're going to actually hit that title time frame.
I think also, Cole, markets swing, right? So markets move.
Mm.
If you came in 18 months ago, you probably couldn't even get a title block,
No, you
right?
couldn't.
18 months
No.
later, now there's plenty of them. So that's the
Yep.
swing in the market, right? So right now, titled land, and titled land has always been, I guess, king, right? So if you've got titled land, you're in, it's a better position to be in for you for getting a better deal, etc. That's never changed. But sometimes there's just no titled land you can go and buy, so you don't have a choice. And in which case, if you're happy to live in that location, etc., and that's within your price range, well, you put down a deposit and you run the gauntlet of potentially there being delays, and that's always been the case. So, nothing's changed there. It's just maybe even how long those delays are, etc., can change depending on how busy the industry is. So,
Mm.
but it's good to have titled land around, mate. It's certainly. We're seeing a lot of people actually coming in who already have a block of land. So again, you want to be talking to your builder about what sort of, what are the deals they can do? How soon can they get you to site? But I mean, what does that look like? From a do I get to still do a color selection if that's the case, if the builder offers that? Am I just doing color boards? Does that even matter to you? Right, so they can get you on site even quicker and get your home built. And, the other part is if you can get your home built quick and get you to site quick, well, you're probably not going to be paying as much rent because you're going to have less, rental payments to make. You
Mm.
end up saving money the whole way along. So there's certainly some positives out of all of that
Yeah,
for sure.
absolutely.